Hey guys, I'm back, episode 5 here, and I've noticed I've been running out of some inventory space, so what I'm doing is taking some iron, some wood, and remaking the crafting recipe that I just kind of had in my inventory to make a normal chest to iron chest upgrade. And this is useful because you can put chests next to each other still. They'll retain their inventory. But now, you'll notice that these chests are the same size as a double chest. This one unupgraded. This one's been upgraded. So now, I have pretty much doubled the amount of storage space I have. And also, something that I need to do a little bit later, though, is actually I should be able to do it now. So I will. Okay. First, gonna make a machine block. Then get some gold cables and split the rubber up into 2 parts to get 2 times insulated gold cables. And I only need 4. Then I'm going to take some diamonds and redstone to get energy crystals. These energy crystals, as you can see, can store EU. So, if I take these energy crystals and the machine block and the gold cabling, I can get myself an MFE. And an MFE is just an upgraded version of the battery box, because it holds 600,000 EU instead of 40,000 EU. And if we look at the output, it outputs 128 EU per tick instead of 32 EU per tick. So what that means is it will charge stuff faster. And luckily, it still accepts the tools that I'm using. So, that's a good thing. And I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And I'm gonna make 2 things. Got myself some copper cable and copper. And an extra piece of wood to get myself the LV transformer, which will help my next little thing. I got a machine block and an electronic circuit, some smooth stone to get myself the compressor. And before I hook the compressor up, which accepts 32 EU per tick, I'm going to hook up the low voltage transformer. Oops. Shift right click, and now the higher voltage is going in on this side of it, and the lower voltage is coming out on all the other sides. So I can safely hook my compressor up and have it powered. I can also start with something that'll take a really long time, in my opinion, and that is taking 168 coal and putting it in the pulverizer. And doing that will get me coal dust. And with coal dust, I can get some pretty neat little items. So, gonna use 4 coal dust to get raw carbon fibers, then 2 raw carbon fibers to get raw carbon mesh, and then 1 raw carbon mesh in the compressor, which will take a while. So I'll grab a few more while at it. Almost done. But the raw carbon mesh will be turned into a carbon plate. And if I push U, I can look for the usefulness of a carbon plate. And it's used in a lot of recipes. I can also push R to find out how to make it. So I'm gonna make a lot of these carbon plates. Oh, they're in here. And I'm also going to make some more of these energy crystals. So, be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I finished getting all the carbon plates that I needed. So I'm gonna use those carbon plates to make a few recipes. First, gonna grab myself the nanosuit boots, then the nanosuit leggings, then the nanosuit body armor, and lastly, the nanosuit helmet. And the reason I upgraded my bat box to an MFE is because I can't charge my armor in the bat box, so I need to use an MFE. And each piece of armor holds 100,000 EU, so total of 400,000. So I'm going to need a lot more coal, or charcoal for that matter. So gonna charge up my wrong thing. Gonna charge up my armor and then be back when everything's ready. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've finished charging all my armor. And the good part about it is it's a lot better than iron armor. It doesn't protect as much as diamond, but it'll last longer than diamond because it's rechargeable. And it's also really useful in that I take a lot less fall damage. Nope, there's a tree right there. Yeah, normally that'd give me like let's just go with 4 hearts of fall damage. So it does definitely help. And also, I've been having a little trouble with carrying enough stuff in my inventory. Since I carry around a lot of the same things most of the time, I thought that I should make a useful little recipe. Gonna require 64 string and 8 sticks. You're gonna surround the stick with string to get yourself a canvas, and then use the canvas to make a canvas bag. And the canvas bag effectively doubles the size of your inventory, hotbar not included. So now I can put all the stuff that I carry normally in my bag, and my inventory's empty. And that also helps on mining trips. So if you ever do get pretty close to a full inventory, you can use a canvas bag to store more items. And I was showing off the nanosuit armor right there with that creeper. Again, about 4 to 5 hearts of damage normally, and that was at point blank range, so unarmored that would have killed me, but I only took half a heart of damage, so the nanosuit armor is really gonna help. And oh, that's where it is. I'm gonna try something. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Yay. Ah, lava. Yeah, as you can see, not taking too much damage. Yeah. That would normally kill somebody in full diamond. It just drained my nanosuit though. So, now I have to charge everything back up. Oh well, be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and now that I have my nanosuit, I wanna go somewhere. So I got myself some oak wood and the minium stone. Getting obsidian this way is much easier. And voila, we have a nether portal. Gonna light it and actually put that stuff in my bag, and let's go see what's in the nether. Okay. So, world was loading. Wow. I think we were pretty lucky. Well, off the bat. Got a large chunk of glowstone. I only need a little bit. And that's only for later. Are there any nether fortresses within sight? Ooh, nice. Magma slime. That little annoying thing is the fire bat. And man, are they annoying. I do not see a nether fortress. Oh well. Just gonna take some of this netherrack. That should be enough. And one of the recipes that I want to build actually requires nether brick. So that's why I was looking for the nether fortress. Oh, world loading. There we go. But we got the next best thing to nether brick, which is netherrack and a compressor. So, gonna let that do its thing, and grab 4 pieces of glass, 4 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of gold, most likely 2 pieces of copper, then taking a guess here, 3 pieces of redstone, but gonna get myself another redstone reception coil, and machine frame. There we go. And looks like 3 netherrack produces 1 nether brick. But sadly we've run out of energy. Quick fix. And once I get another piece of nether brick, that should be able to make the recipe. There we go. Okay. Redstone, machine frame, redstone reception coil, nether brick, and copper. Nope. Okay. I'm doing something wrong somewhere. That's where. I need a bucket. Oh. For some reason, I'm lucky enough to have an extra bucket. And now we get ourselves some magma crucible. Gonna throw that down right there. And steal these. There we go. And throw about 4 charcoal in here. But the magma crucible can do exactly what it sounds like it should be able to do. And that is make magma. Or hold magma. Or lava. So, by powering it, you can turn netherrack into lava, cobblestone into lava, stone, obsidian into lava, but snowball and snow and ice can be turned into water. Redstone can actually be turned into molten redstone. Ender pearls can be turned into molten ender. Bone meal can be turned into molten white dye. And you can get all your molten dyes. Just scrolling through to show you. These are actually produced from honeycombs. I'll get to that later. And something we can do, if I go back to the recipes, and I forgot what I was looking for. Ah, that's what it is. Using NAI would make it more efficient. Okay. Molten redstone. Nope. Where is redstone? Here's redstone. And that can be used in a lot of different recipes. Shapeless, brewing, alloy, magma crucible. Okay, guess it's not going to show me. But what you can use molten redstone for is redstone energy conduits and energy cells. And okay, there we go. You use molten redstone in a liquid transposer and some energy conduits to get redstone energy conduits. Kinda sorta the same thing with the redstone energy cell, except it uses an energy cell frame and molten redstone. So that's why I needed the magma crucible and the liquid transposer. And dang, that holds a lot, so I may need to throw another 2 pieces of charcoal in here. Let's make it 4. But I'll be back in a bit when I've finished everything, charging, and who knows what else. So, be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and as it turns out, I went a bit past the wrapping up point. So, gonna end the episode here, and be back next episode.